Okay, here's an overview on the tornado that occurred yesterday in Islip Terrace. It was an EF-1 tornado, and amazingly it happened in the morning, which it usually doesn't, and also it was the worst tornado on Long Island in 7 years. And again, it was in Islip Terrace, and it was an EF-1, wind speeds estimated at about 90 to 100 miles per hour. And they specifically mentioned Nassau Street, which we checked out, and I saw firsthand some EF-1 tornado damage, which I'll show you in just a second, which was pretty exciting because that is some moderate tornado damage that I actually got to see firsthand. And the tornado's width, it looked much wider when I was there, but it only turned out to be about 75 yards wide. But with wind speed, it was obvious. Now, a tornado warning was issued at 9:19 a.m. and ended at 9:28 a.m. and that was about the time of the tornado in that area. The warning covered a huge area because it was expected to move northeast, but it followed a more track to the south. And so it was only in effect for 9 minutes because after that time, the rotation just appeared to have weakened. Okay, so here's a radar image of, this is showing level 2 radar data of the storm, I believe storm relative motion, and you can see the rotation in there near East Islip, the shaded area of green, and you can see it move closer, and right there it was by Islip Terrace. Then it continued to track along and then just eventually disappear. Now here's a aerial photo image of it, an aerial photo loop up close as best as we can get. And again, you can just see it coming over those streets, the express, well, it was staying way south of the expressway, but you can see the main streets and neighborhoods here that it was coming over. And again, the green represents where the rotation was, because those represent velocities moving away from the radar. Here is a quick history of tornadoes in Suffolk County since 1950. And so obviously last year's one we all remember, August 25th, 2006, F0 tornado in Amityville or wherever. And to get another tornado in Suffolk County, you have to go back all the way to 2001, and it was still an F0. 2 in one day. Well, actually, no, that appears to be the same tornado since they were 5 minutes apart. But then, if you go back to 2000, that's when the last F1 tornado hit Long Island, September 15th, 2000. And that was right in the middle of the night, it appeared. And then, if you go back on August 8th, 99, Mattatuck, an F2 tornado, I believe the strongest, possibly the strongest Long Island tornado, and definitely the worst because that did have quite a bit of damage. And so it goes back, and again, the other significant one was where the 2 tornadoes were in one day, June 30th, 98. So that's recent tornado history. So now let's show you the footage of Nassau Street in Islip Terrace. Okay, so this is where the trouble is. This is where the tornado possibly came through.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route number.
Down tree over there.
Branch.
Okay, branch. So, unless they really cleaned it up so far.
Well, right ahead you can see it.
Ah, there we go. This is indeed where the tornado would have occurred. Yeah, this is where the biggest problem is. Caution tape, down tree there. Big problems over here.
Well, they started cutting this all up.
This, I don't see any damage to the house, but I see a down tree over there. There is a big problem. Ah, stop! Well, I saw the roof shingles coming off. There's minor damage to that house. All the roof shingles are off. This is pretty exciting.
Yeah, but all the neighbors are all staring at us like, do we live here?
Wow.
Did he fence this down?
Fence down.
The tree. Whoa.
There's news van.
News van. This is really this
Down there. That little tree.
window. No, wait, no. I'm just seeing things.
Tree.
Yeah, that is big. That tree over there. Andrew, move your head. Oh wait.
Yeah, I pointed that out a while ago.
Huge tree down.
And right.
Right.
You're right.
What? What's on my right? Oh, another huge tree. That is another huge tree down. I would say this is at least an F1.
If it was a tornado.
If it was a tornado, but it probably was. Eyewitness news truck.
It's News 12 right there. See the
Where?
the dish on? He's got a dish up on the pole.
News 12. As local news gets. No damage here. Ooh, a little thing of a part of the house came off over there.
If anybody asks.
Alright, this is where we're starting to see some more moderate damage. If I had to guess, this tornado was about...
Imagine this grass was very tall before.
When the weather service gives the official report, they give the damage in a matter of... they give the thing in a matter of yards.
That fence is down.
Fence down.
Kind of.
Then this is where we're seeing some major damage. If I had to guess, an F1 tornado came through here. Bunch of trees here. What?
That tree was nearly completely torn out.
That is
Don't
the
step
most
on the wires.
Oh, that house, I didn't see that.
impressive tree
Look at
right
the
there.
shingles.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Roof
That's
shingles
just an
blown
old
off.
roof.
Well, roof shingles blown off is a sign of an F1.
Go down by the medical center right here on Sunrise.